Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock stream weekend here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. We are on our way to spawn at the moment, about to meet up with the Mr. Foxy No Tail and pick up the stream weekend from him. So let's switch over to the game, shall we? Many flying to do. Beautiful mountains today. Beautiful clouds. Great weather. Anyway, we're going to hop into the call with Mr. Foxy here in a second. Has he said anything in the chat? No, he's not. Alrighty. We probably got like a banner or a stream box or something to pick up from him. So let's see what's happening. Late again? I'm not late at all. Perfectly on time.
That I'd do something about it.
Foxy!
No idea. I have the same question all the time to myself. Oh, here's Silent.
Hi.
Speaking of somebody that's massively underrated.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, buddy?
Doing fine.
Excellent. You're late?
I'm not late at all.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes past 8, I think you'll find.
Yeah, no one ever meets up at the exact hour. It's always a couple minutes past.
No, I'm normally a couple of minutes early.
Nah, no one ever does that.
I do.
Well, you just don't know how truly Bedrock works then.
Clearly. Well, I'm one of these early day streamers. You're always late, so I don't know what happens that time of the day. Clearly, it just all goes haywire after I've finished.
Yeah, what it is just a cultural difference. Cultural difference between Europe and US. That's all it is.
Yeah. We do as we're told. Arrive at the time we say we're going to. Don't annoy everybody by being late.
You try too hard. You're always a stickler.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you guys just kept 8ish. Yeah, I'll be there at 10 past, whatever.
So where exactly are you? I've been waiting at spawn for you for a few minutes now. It seems like you're the one that's late. Yeah, well, I don't see you.
I'm on top of Tiz's mushroom. I'm literally right above you.
And you didn't say
I've
anything.
been here for like 20 minutes
Hi.
for you. I had some really helpful person in my stream at 25 minutes to wait say 35 minutes to wait, sorry, say you need to wrap up your project and get ready. Like, wow.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is my Pokemon skin for today.
An axolotl.
Yep.
Good for you.
Yep.
Wow, you put a lot of effort into it.
I did. Just spent a whole 3 seconds.
Your stomach's grown eyes. I'm slightly
Well, I'm
concerned.
holding it. Yeah, you know.
Oh, it's supposed to be one of those ones where you're holding it above your head, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it at you.
I don't think it's quite worked out the way you expected. Your arms are still the right way around.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
I got a Pokeball on my t-shirt, look.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Fancy.
that's a lot of effort that you did there. Oh, you changed your sweater color.
Draw all those pixels.
Yeah, you changed your sweater color? Wow.
Yeah, I did. Look how I did the ball all 3D and that. It's got a shiny bit on it. I took ages.
Oh, wow.
Took me nearly 5 minutes.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Wow, man. Really overachieving.
I know. According to Tiz, this is supposed to tell a story, but mine doesn't really help with the story. So feel free to move mine out of the way if you want to continue Tiz and Jesse's story. So,
Okay, great. So I'll tell you a secret. I literally have no idea what Pokemon is. I have no idea.
Get out
anything.
of it.
Nothing.
Way.
Never watched a single thing or played it or anything.
Oh, I've only ever just played it like this first time, but my kids have played it, so I guess that's how I know about it. But I've never watched it or anything.
Yeah.
My little brother, he used to be into it, but he was a lot younger than me, so yeah.
Fair enough.
I better send you a raid, hadn't I?
If you feel like it.
Right, well, I'll just say a goodbye to my peeps quick. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let's go see Silent Whisper. Goodbye. See, that was quick. I'm very efficient, Silent.
You're very efficient. Look at this. Man.
I don't waffle on.
Definitely not 6 minutes in my stream waffling on.
No, exactly. Well, you're the one telling me that you don't know what a Pokemon is. Jeez.
Well, I was just having a nice conversation with you, but you're over here trying to run away.
Well, yeah.
Jeez.
What are you going to get up to in your stream today? You got any good plans? They're all on the way, by the way.
Yay! Hi, peoples! Welcome, everybody's here. Okay, great. Well, now I can go. Bye.
Yeah. Don't forget the box.
Yeah, the box. I do that.
Have a lovely time.
See you later, Foxy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, jeez, what a character. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Truly Bedrock Stream Weekend. How's it going? We're gonna go hang out on top of Zap's house because I haven't stood on his house yet. I just got glow lichen on it. That's a pretty smart way of spawn proofing. Look at that. Big smart brainer. You don't even need to wait for it to oxidize. Oh, great. Good stuff. Hi, everybody. Who all we got here in the chat? We got everybody here in the chat. Oh my god. Okay. We got Longhorn and Sneaky and Silent Killer and Tiger and Ajax and Blue Turquoise and G. I Exist Out of Spite and Kaz, Honey, Chapabella, Longhorn, Ash, and Casper, along with Connie and Silent Killer. We got Pretzel Rocks and Snowy Horned Owl, along with It's Enderman, Spectre, Liz, Sarge, Meg, Salt, Adele. Let's see, who else we got here? We got JD, Arizona, Liz, a Lonely Eater, and Sharkle, Sudoku, along with Sherry and Raymond, Violent Ninja, Panda, Pirate, Midnight, Neon, Rowan, Mo, Breb, Lofty, Snub, Chewbacca, and we also got ourselves Pork Chop Wally. Hello, hello. Jesse B's in the chat. I'm at Tropical Raymond and Golden Duck. Hello, hello. Wiggle, Mining and Mo. We got Petrie and Mystic Dragon, along with so many others. Oh my god. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream today. How many TB streams have you seen today? Is it just mine? Or have you seen Foxy's? Or did you watch people before him? I'm actually like super early in the day streaming. I never stream at this time. So we might actually get to see a person, just one, from the UK. That'll be interesting. We never get UK people. Tis Tom, Foxy, and me. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jesse, Tis Tom, and Foxy. Who all was streaming before us? So far in the day, we've had Jesse, Tis Tom, Foxy, and now me. After me's Dadcraft, and then Zoy, and then Jade. And then tomorrow's Groova, Beardy, Piggle, Slack, DB, Liara, and Zap, I think is the whole weekend. Lots and lots of truly Bedrock streams. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend that you bookmark the Truly Bedrock Twitch team, and then you can see who is live from Truly Bedrock at any given time. That way you never miss out on a stream or anything. It's also super helpful for these stream weekends, because it's kind of chaos and time zones are nasty. It's craziness. First order of business, though, I need a name for this Pokemon. What are we calling this Blue Axle Pokemon? Blue Axle? Blue Axle? I don't know. It needs to be something silly. I know literally nothing about Pokemon at all. Literally nothing. Literally. You know what? We could probably do some more TNT in this, couldn't we? We can probably reuse a little bit of this array. Hi. If the Elytra would work, that would also be nice. Axolon. Pickaxle. Axmelon. B-Axis. What type is this Pokemon? There's types? Ah! It's the Pokemon type. That's what type it is. Why would I know what type of Pokemon it is? I literally just captured it. I know nothing about it. I just put it on my head. I'm carrying it around with me. Axolotl. Has to be a water type. It could be a land type. It could be a bread type. It could be a snow type. It could be a sugarcane type. It could be a cat type. It could be a villager type. So many different types of Pokemon, as you guys know. I'm something of a Pokemon expert myself. That's how I know all these different types by memory. There's the gunpowder type. There's the cobblestone type. Oh man, there's so many types of Pokemon. There is the chest type. Oh, there's the torch type. Don't forget about that. Sounds Pokemon knowledge is painful. What are you talking about? These are all very official names that I definitely know by heart. Oh, there's the TNT type. That's my favorite type. Yep. Stonecutter type. Ice type. Chest type. Ooh, sand type? I think the diamond type is my favorite. I know nothing, Jon Snow. Please get help. This is painful. What are you talking about? I'm reading from the wiki, guys. It's the electric type. Ooh. Now, I think you're making up things. Electric type? That doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Electric type. Get out of here. Damn, people ever tell you that making up things is wrong? Jeez. We need more gunpowder. I would never make up something just to try and be funny when I know nothing on the subject matter. Definitely would not ever conceive of doing that. No, I have way too high standards for such things. Isn't Pokemon like where you got that big cool thing on your arm and you like throw out different cards and then like magical beasts get summoned from those cards? And then like, yeah. Kind of. Yes, see, I know what I'm talking about, Sneaky. I'm a very big smart brainer. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get silentwo going. I didn't think we were gonna use them tonight, but we actually are. Okay, give me just a moment here. We're getting silentwo on the server. So we're gonna do a little bit of blasting. And that is gonna be for this area over here, because we need to get this down to bedrock level. We started at 220-ish, so right about up there or so. And then I've dug out all the way to this layer. We decided that we wanted it to be a circle instead, which is going to save us a lot of time. Ban in action? There's no ban in action. What are you talking about? The ban in action is for no changing the y-axis. Okay. Well, that's fine. No changing my y-axis for 1 minute. Rah! That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Psh. Why are you making up words? Digivolution device thingy? Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! How dare you guys make up words like that? It doesn't exist. silentwo is still on 118.0, but apparently he can join the server just fine. That's kind of cool. No, it's Sailor Moon. Ah, man. Man, that's some deep Pokemon lore. I've never gotten to that far down the wiki page. How much more time can I... Oh, I got 20 more seconds I gotta stand up here. I can't jump around. I can't... I'm just stuck. This is what it feels like to be in 2D. The new XP glitch is super overpowered. Wouldn't really recommend it. It just straight up doesn't take any effort at all. Previously, like, you had to actually invest a little bit of effort, and it took a lot of time. And it was kind of fun-ish, and there was a fair trade-off to it. But now it's just like 1,000% overpowered. It's not going to last that long, so if you are someone who's using it, like, I guess, you know, use it while you can or whatever, because it's not going to last long. We got confirmation that it's going bye-bye. It's going the way of the dodo. You had to grind for the XP before? Yeah, even with the previous Furnace God, like, you had to put in some actual grind for it to actually have a decent amount of experience. Whereas with the current one, it's literally just instantaneous, 0 effort. There's certainly comparisons and contrastions to be made between the new and the old, but the new one is definitely way overpowered. I will show it in a bug rock after it's patched, like how I've done with other things before. Because it's silly. It's a big silly bug. I think we gotta put like 10 in these ones. Yeah, I think we gotta start putting 10 of these because we don't have enough TNT to put 20 in all of them. Zloy was very nice and he gave us 3 chests of sand. So that's how we have what we have right now. But yeah, we do have enough gunpowder. We just don't have... Well, actually, no, we've used the majority of our gunpowder already. So we need to build up the other side of the mob farm. Probably later in today's stream. And then... yeah, basically just keep on making progress on the mob farm and on this thing. The mob farm's not going to take much more effort, like, at all. It's basically done. Just a little bit more to do on it, and then we'll have twice the gunpowder production, which will be fantastic for this project that we're currently standing on. So much copper now from the furnace god. Zloy's basically funding the base. Yeah, he gave us like 7 chests of concrete powder. He gave us like 3 chests of sand. He's helped us mine a little bit here and there. He turned our pickaxes into netherite. Zloy's the MVP. Anyway, let me make sure that I got silentwo recording right now. I'm going to do some time lapses. I want to do a full time lapse of this entire hole getting mined out. I think that would be pretty fun. So like at some point in the season after it's fully mined out, we'll have a complete time lapse of this entire thing. And that'll be kind of fun. I think that'll be nice. Are you sure it's still my base at this point? Yes, Lloyd's gonna hire a lawyer and be like, actually, this is my base. As you can see from these receipts and deleted tweets, yeah, this stuff's mine. Ridiculous. Boom! Yeah, I better get a lawyer as well. I actually really like this system a lot. So that's where we started off today. We'll see how much further down we can get it. I'm not seeing that much emerald ore. Or like any emerald ore, to be fair. Lots and coal of iron. Hey, there's some emerald ore. Okay, great. I only have a couple. I would think I would get a lot more from doing this project, but we really haven't gotten that much at all. Zoe owns 75% of the building. Ridiculous. I mean, you're not wrong at this point. I need to fairly compensate him. That way, I still own it. I'll just hire him out as a contractor. Ridiculous. That way, I still own the rights, but he can do the work. Don't hire silentwo as my lawyer. I learned that lesson the hard way. He put on that fancy suit. And, I thought I could trust him with my money? No, that went bad. 80% of base funded by Zloy XP, yeah. You joke, but in today's episode of Truly Bedrock, that'll be going out in roughly 3 hours, there's gonna be a little bit of joke in there regarding everything. There's actually like a lot that happens in today's episode of TB. I'm excited for it. I need to figure out what I'm doing for the thumbnail. Boom! Seems like we can only go down a little bit further before it explodes, before it hits the ground. But I feel like the spacing on this grid is actually pretty solid. It's doing a lot of good work. This TNT grid is working amazingly well, honestly. Like, lots of boom for little bits of TNT. Hey, more emerald ore. That's good. I guess we should probably hop down here. And yeah, this is honestly doing a lot. We're already down to 134-ish. Lots of debris to wipe out, but otherwise, going pretty well. What'd you miss? Boom. Lots of booms. We can go take a nap. This base is going to be crazy once we get it done. You'll see. Hi, Golem. Hello. Does that mean that Zoe gets 75% of the profits for all the farms built there? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about it. Like, no joke. To incentivize maybe, like, hiring people to help me mine this out or something. Or to help me get resources. I was thinking, like, hey, you know, you can have any amount of items that you want from the farms that I build. And maybe I'll give you, like, a cut of the profits as well. I think that'd be kind of fun. Suggest a poll. Worst pranks Zoe has ever done. What do you mean by worst? Like, Worst or like the best? It's like worst prank could be considered two different ways. Like, oh, you pranked them so good. Or like, that was just a low effort prank. Why'd you do that? There was an emerald ore on the wall. Yeah, there's one up there. No Man was pretty good. That was a solid prank that we came up with. That was the brainchild of ours. Pretty solid. Yeah, let's get that poll going. Slash poll. Worst pranks Sloy has done. Some of these I don't even recognize. Like, I think this was before my time. Let's see. Where's the suggested poll at? We got the poop tent. I don't know that one. We got clean beacons. Don't know that one. Sheep of dreams. Silence choice. Oh, the cow blimp. That was a good one. You guys can vote on that for a couple minutes. Henny and Casper Slack, and I guess so. Nick and Neem, along with Mel and Sherman, Zaid, Ragnon, and Nice Turtle, Demon Child, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the community. We got Umbra's resubscribing for 17 months. Thank you so much. How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. We got Moo resubscribing for 2 months as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. We got Snub Artifact, Larissa Maria, something like that. Thank you. We got Console Craft resubscribing tier 1. Thank you so much. Gimme Goose and Crow, Sally Salt, Belly or Bell, something like that. Hooky and Mint, along with Lorgs and Max Money, Lycraft, Gamer TTV, Gee, OP Gamer, Codester, Master, and Hero Brian, along with Pug. Thank you for the follows. We also got Rag resubscribing with subscribing with Prime. Thank you. How you doing? And Sir Grizz with the follow as well. Welcome to the community, everyone. Thank you so much for the support. Hopefully you guys are having a good time tonight. You don't recognize any of them, so you're going by name? Fair enough. We've done a fair amount of pranks over the time, haven't we? Okay, seems like this is about as far down as the TNT can really go before it just starts exploding midair. Oh, look at that. We actually got some dirt down there. This is the first actual vein of something not stone I've seen. I mean, look at this entire thing. It's just stone, purely. There's no, like, gravel. There's no andesite or diorite or granite. Cobblestone over there is for me. But finally, we got some dirt. I never thought I'd be so excited to see dirt. It's kind of weird. Is it out of it's out of TNT. No! Okay. But we still got a little bit left. I'll probably use this just to blow up the little messy bits. And then we should be able to get this down to like 130-ish. Pretty quickly. Nice. Pigs love dirt. You would know, wouldn't you, Pigglesworth? You would know. Honestly, pigs are adorable. Let's be honest. Pigs are absolutely adorable. They have a bad reputation, but they're actually really cute. Like, go look up a picture of some cute pigs. Like, oh, they're so cute. They're adorable. They got the cute little faces. And the cute little honks. Cute little snorts. Adorable, I say. You can't convince me otherwise! Cannot convince me that pigs are not cute. Because they just are. It's a fact of reality. Anyone who denies it is a reality denier. Sheep of Dreams. That was a pretty good storyline. Season 0. Foxy No Tail and Zoe. Poop Tent? I still have no idea what that one is. You guys will have to link me to that. I don't know what Clean Beacons is either. You guys gotta send me that one too. Are there dirt Pokemon? Absolutely. There's dirt Pokemon. There's mud Pokemon. Podzol Pokemon. Mycelium Pokemon. There's grass Pokemon. There is sand Pokemon. There's gravel and coarse dirt Pokemon. There is lots of different Pokemon, guys. Anyone who doesn't like pigs are anti-pigs. Pigs are adorable. I shall revert to my stance that pigs are adorable. No one shall convince me otherwise, for I am set in my ways. Tamkins, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. Mudkip. Now, don't be making up words. It's impolite. Right, so let's clean up this section over here. So I got silentwo in this corner. Looking over here, we're going to clean up this whole section. And get all this down to reasonable levels. This water trap over here is doing great for catching us some mobs, isn't it? Let's see, we got a drown, we got a spider, we got a skeleton, and we got a zombie, oh my. He's even got a sapling. Look how cute he is. Is there anything else down there? There's always a lot of mobs down there for no reason. There's a redstone Pokemon. Yep. There's an observer Pokemon. There's a comparator Pokemon. By the way, the theme of the Truly Bedrock stream weekend is Pokemon, so everyone's dressing up as different Pokemon things. In case that wasn't obvious, just thought I would make you aware of that, because otherwise, literally everything I've been talking about is not going to make any sense. Not that that's anything new. I constantly don't make sense. It's just 100% inside jokes and random gibberish. But I figured I would make an attempt to make it understandable. You really made the mistake of editing videos on a laptop? Yeah, doing anything with a trackpad is just pain. Why would you put yourself through that? Maybe you got a mouse. Supposedly editing on a laptop is bad anyway, because it like burns up your hardware or something. I don't know. I don't know about that. I've edited on my laptop before because I kind of had to, you know? You're right. It didn't make any sense. You'd like it. Wait, you like it when it doesn't make sense? Oh, hold on. Where's my book of gibberish? Gibberish, drubberish, gibberish. Here I was, trying to be reasonable. Make it so you guys understand the jokes, but that makes it less funny. Okay. How am I supposed to get over to that? Let's see. This whole cave system right here is kind of annoying, isn't it? Like, I want to fill in the walls and stuff. So that's a nice clean cylinder going down. But maybe we'll fill this in a little bit later, I guess. Once we have some more blocks to our name. I don't know. Your bits got ignored? Violet, thank you so much for the biddies. Hi. I ignore everyone, not just you, don't worry. I'm not targeting you. I'm targeting everybody. We also got Honey gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much. We got gifted subs to Blue and Nick Chase, Pain, Dragon, Alright, and Nasty. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gifted subs, everybody. Make sure to show some love to Honey in the chat. Being a lovely person. Okay, we are gonna have things spawning back here if we're not careful. Gotta put down some torches everywhere. I butcher names as well. Indeed I do, Brib. I only butcher your name if your name deserves to be butchered. I'm a fair name butcher. I don't butcher names for no reason. If it's spelled weird, or if I just don't understand it, or if I just don't like it, it's gonna get butchered. That's all there is to it. Right. Let's actually pause the recording, and then we gotta go get a golden carrot for silentwo, because he needs night vision. Oh, sure. No reason. Of course. Why would I ever have a reason for butchering your name? Sam, thank you for the follow. We also got Lover and Sarge with the follows as well. Welcome in. Price Mark. I call you Price Mark when you're being bad. Otherwise, it's Prince Mark. Also, like, if I am actually butchering your name, you gotta nip that in the bud, because otherwise I'll just get into the habit of it. Because, like, if you're a streamer, you are reading names really quickly, like, at a glance. So if you know someone's name, you're just gonna automatically know it. If you already know how to pronounce it, you're not gonna be going through every letter of the name reading it. You're just gonna kind of auto read that stuff. So if your name is one that's been butchered for months, there's no fixing it. There's no fixing it, Breb. You're Breb. There's no fixing it. You try, but still. Well, your name is literally Breb, so, you know. Having butcher name sounds fun. It's not. It's a curse. Dude, people butcher my name, so don't feel too bad. It's weird when people call me Whisper. It's like, nah, nobody calls me Whisper. Ew. I kind of want to cut that part out of my name. Just be silent. I don't think I can, though. Okay. Take a carrot. It's healthy. It's good for your eyes. It's actually not. That was a misinformation campaign during World War II for the Allied forces to hide the fact that they had radar. History facts. Okay, he's got night vision now. Mojang does use them as night vision, though, doesn't it? Like, hey, carrots, these things that aren't actually real good for your eyes. We're gonna use those for night vision. Yeah. Sounds fine. Petition to have them change it to something. Carrots are good for you. Yeah, they're healthy. And they taste good. Carrot juice is amazing. Have you guys ever had carrot juice? Mmm, delicious. Fresh carrot juice with like 300 carrots in it. Delicious. Highly recommend. Very good. You wouldn't think it would taste good, but no, it's great. It's like sweet and carroty and just good. Never had carrot juice? Try it. It's so good. Hey, emerald ore. Okay, come on, water. We ain't got time for you. Yeah, it kind of takes a little while to clean up these edges, doesn't it? But at the same time, it's also a lot faster than digging out the whole thing by hand, so I'm not too worried about it. Dirt! I ignore you 4 times? No, I didn't, Dox. I just didn't want you to dox me. Also, like, I don't ignore names in chat. I just don't read everything aloud. You're still digging that hole? It's gonna take a long time to dig the hole, okay? It's a very long hole. It's not something you could just get done in a day. I mean, maybe you could if you spent like the whole day, but I got other things I gotta do. We can't do it all at once. Says then we wouldn't have any great memes about this hole. It'll be the never-ending hole. If it gets done instantly, then what do we do? Just be bored and just have a giant hole? Nope. Not acceptable. Bedrock. ETA 6 weeks. I mean, roughly, yeah. That's kind of when I'm roughly thinking it might get done. With TNT bombing, with the mob farm AFKing, and with some casual mining here and there. Because I'm not trying to like grind this all out instantly. I don't want to burn anyone out on doing this too often, and I also don't want to get burnt out by doing it too often either. And also, like, we don't need the whole thing mined out at once. We can, like, hi. You're a terrible shot. Oh, okay, well, he's an alright shot, actually. He's got over 200 blocks to go. We're down to 130 right now, ish. We just need to clean up these edges. The edge cleaning is probably the slowest part, but it's gonna look so nice. Hey, Thorius, thank you so much for resubscribing with your Prime for 2 months. Words are difficult. Glad you can make it by the stream as well. What do you guys think about this time of day for live streams? I am thinking about moving my stream schedule earlier into the day. That way, people in the UK and Europe and everywhere over there, those people can watch the streams, and then, you know, it's just a little bit nicer because it's not so late. Because my stream is pretty late for East Coast time. Like, I end around midnight East Coast. Sometimes. 11-ish, 11:30, I don't know. West Coast is not so bad. It's like 8. You like the lunchtime stream? Oh man, I can't run. Oh, I don't have any food on me. Well, that would explain it. Okay. I was wondering why I was moving all slow. Let's see. Do we want to eat cookies or do we want to eat cookies? What do you guys think? Cookies or cookies? Didn't I have some taters? Got some bread, I guess. Let's see. Pumpkin pie is a good idea. Oh, this one doesn't sell any. Let's see. Do you sell? No, these guys haven't been leveled up yet? Okay. Well, whatever. Well, we got a little bit of bread. I guess we'll just go get some more taters. $2 a.m. for you. Oof. That's pretty rough. Is that Europe time? Because right now it is 8:40 Europe time? PM. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby at all. $3:40 East Coast time. That's pretty early in the day. Although, it's pretty early in the day right now for me, too. It's 2 a.m. in India. You know, that's still pretty rough. But normally, it's like 6 or 8 a.m. in India for our streams. So I guess it's not as bad as it could be. Look at this area over here. It literally just catches all the mobs. This really is a great mob trap. Like, I just cleared it all out. We got 3 drowns and some spoiters now. Some spooters! Get out of here, spooters. Later in proper Europe. Oh, is there a difference between Europes now? Not aware of this. It's all just one country, isn't it? It's just called Europe. It isn't? What? I've been lied to. They all speak the same language and have the same accent. They all watch the same shows on the tally. Central European time. Man, there's so many time zones. Imagine if the planet was a lot larger. Like, if it was just 10 to 20% larger, there'd be so many more time zones. It'd be ridiculous. We got a pretty good sized planet. Not gonna lie. It's solid. It's big. It's not too big. It's like, it's just good. Good solid sized planet. A+. Do a 24-hour stream. That's never gonna happen. For 10 million subscribers, we'll do a face reveal 24-hour stream. I'm saying it now. 10 mil subs. Face reveal 24-hour stream. You guys got your work cut out for you. You better subscribe. Get all your friends and your grandma and your dog. We need everybody. Somebody clip it. You guys realize it's gonna be like 10 years before we get 10 mil. If that. That would be quick. It takes so long to get 10 mil subs. It's just a very, very long thing. Age reveal. Older than mountains, younger than trees. You guys know this. Come on. I'll be old and gray by then. Yeah, I will be. If we got 10 mil subs in 6 months' time, that would be totally absurd. That, like, it never actually happens. Does not happen. It's not a thing. Doesn't exist. Okay, I really do need a new bed. Like, let's just take a bed down there with us already. Well, the internet lies. That stupid website. Like, there's a website that has, like, information on YouTubers. It said I was 52, like... Clearly, I'm 57, obviously. Jeez. Obviously. You can tell by how mature I sound. And the kinds of jokes that I make. Definitely. Let's put our bed up here. Keep it out of the way. But yeah, that website's so dumb. We had to... A member of our community had to go on there and actually correct it to just say unknown. So now when you search for my age, it just says unknown. That's so silly that anybody can just go on there and just, like, put in information on, like, persons. And that website just has default information for, like, 1,000 different YouTubers. They didn't actually put in actual information for anyone. It's all just default. And their default age is 52 because reasons. It's not that many YouTubers that are of that age bracket. Internet never lies. Yeah. Good lesson in double checking your sources. Good lesson. In my age, it's of no actual consequence either, so. Face reveal. 10 mil subs! Weren't you just listening? Oh, hi, it breaks down into this area. Great, great. Imagine putting my real age. It doesn't matter though, does it? It has no impact on my gerb. Has no impact on anything that we do. Most things on the internet doesn't really matter. Some things very much so. Okay, this is actually coming along pretty well. We need to clean up that corner over there. Maybe fill in like this little cave section. Oh, there's that whole little bit right there I missed. But otherwise, these TNT grids are working great, aren't they? We should probably put a little bit more TNT in there and then see how much more we can get out of that grid. I could say I'm 102 and try and get a card from the queen. What? I mean, that wouldn't work on so many levels, but also what? Does the queen give out Pokemon cards? Oh my god. I never knew. That's pretty lit. Oh, we're gonna have to fill in so much of these walls if we want it to be like a straight column. Have I done a face reveal to any of the TB members? No, I have not. Basically, nobody online knows what I look like. There's like... Oh, hi. We got a cursed water. Look at that. Interesting. I wonder how long we can keep that there. Oh, is this another one or is this an actual source? Oh, it's an actual source. Okay, that one's boring. This one we'll try and keep here. If we can keep this as part of the base, that'd be pretty neat. I wonder if that's actually, like, really there or if it's just, like, gonna go away if I relog. Weird. The axolotl on my head likes it. Silent knows what a Pokemon card is? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's like 3 people online that actually know what I look like. Well, only 2 now. Let's see. Well, 4 before, 3 now. Who are they? They're people. They exist. They're out there. I'm sure my family's occasionally online. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Okay, is that everything? No, we still gotta do a lot on the opposite side. So much mining to do. Digging a giant hole. Basically, yes. Welcome to mining. Welcome to Minecraft. We like doing mining. Maybe dig straight down around the perimeter. I had considered it to try and make sure that we know where the edges are, but that would take a pretty long time. And also, it wouldn't really do a ton for helping us keep this straight, would it? Okay, so we need a pillar right here, and a pillar right there. And then a pillar right there. And a pillar right there. Circles! This is gonna be my biggest circle that I've ever built, and I've built some big circles. Circles, man. We don't have a project command, but we're digging a big hole all the way to Bedrock. We decided to start at the top of the tallest mountain that we could, And now we're going all the way down to bedrock level. We've actually made some pretty decent progress. Like, we started all the way up there. So we've gotten some progress done. What's the diameter? I think it's 31. If I remember correctly. It should be 31. It's slightly smaller than a 2x2 of chunks. Okay, now we're just gonna fill in this little bit over here. At least we're never gonna run out of coal for torches. Also, where are all these mobs coming from? There's literally just an infinite supply of mobs. Oh, hi. There's a hole right here. Don't know how I didn't fall all the way down, but hi. I'll take you. And then all of you guys can just go as well. Goodbye. That guy dropped some coal? He did drop some coal. Look at that. Weird. Where did they come from? Hello, Potato. Welcome to the stream. We're doing good. Getting some progress done on this thing tonight. Or today, rather. Wonder who put a hole there. Yeah, I know, right? That was originally going to be the size of the hole. It was going to be a square before. It's going to be a square 32 by 32. But then I changed my mind. I was like, okay, it's actually going to be a circle. It's going to be 31 by 31. So we saved like 50,000 blocks of mining just with that little decision, which I approve of. That's a nice decision. If we just decided to not dig a hole, then we would save 200,000 blocks of mining. But I mean, here we are. It's too late now. We can't fill it back in. We don't have enough blocks. I missed a ban. Oh no. What are you guys banning me from? Placing blocks for a minute. Okay. I can work around with that. We gotta go sleep anyway. Sleepy time. Circles are like fezzes. They're both cool. Indeed. Bow ties are cool too. Bow ties and fezzes. Especially for wearing both at once. Stylish. Very stylish indeed. I could fill it back in. I mean, I could, yeah. Technically, we are going to be filling in this hole. We're going to be filling in all the edges with stuff. Also, it takes 6 rockets to get from the bottom to the top. Like, just to show you the scale of it. It's big. It's very large. Very large indeed. We got some novice shells all the way up here on top of a mountain. Far away from any form of actual water source. We got some random novice shells. That's great. It'll be full of air. Yep. Indeed. We're not removing blocks. We're filling it in with air. Air and hopes and dreams. I mean, that's the entire season of content right there. Dig giant hole, fill back in. I don't think that this project is going to take an extreme amount of time. Like, honestly, the castle from season 3 is probably going to probably took longer than this will take. Because this has a lot less detailing to it. I learned my lesson on details. They take literally forever. They take so much time. And even if it's a relatively small building like that castle, I mean, I guess that's medium-ish. But still, there was so much details on it that it took forever to build it. And it just was a ultra time sink. This project should be a lot swifter. That's why you never do details. It takes so long in Minecraft. There's so many different blocks. The inventory management's a pain. It's just, it's nasty. We gotta clear out some more of this upper edge. Details are nice. And I think there's certainly scales that they work very well. But if you're doing a large scale build, it doesn't need to be super detailed. Because you're going to be viewing it from afar anyway. So for the most part, those details are going to blend in. And then, like, if you do general large scale detailing, it's going to look pretty nice from afar anyway. So that's what I learned from that. I didn't acknowledge that one. What did I miss? What did I miss? I gotta scroll up in the chat. What did James say? Filling it with air, so I'm emptying my head into this hole? Yeah, basically. You know it. It should be honored to have my brain air in it. My brain air is very accomplished. Very accomplished. Hello, fire. Brain air. Everybody's got air in their brains. You literally need oxygen in your brain to survive. It's the quality of that brain air that matters. And also the quantity as well. I suppose that's probably important. Why can you only place blocks 3 blocks down? Like, only three meters downwards? I should be able to throw blocks that far. My vertical reach is very far, but downwards reach, not so much. Weird Minecraft mechanics. Oh, I'm out of stone and stuff. Okay, well, we're just gonna put a piece of gravel on the wall, whatever. Fill it in. Okay, that's looking pretty solid. We'll fill in that section over there. After we remove a bit of this, I suppose. My back is not strong enough for this. Ah, yeah, that explains it. That explains it. I've never really injured my back before, but I did fall on a bike pedal before. That hurt. I still have scars from it. Right into the middle of the spine. Oof. Yeah, bike pedals are not nice to your spine. Wouldn't recommend. I was like climbing over a bike and then it like fell out from underneath me and I landed square on the pedal. Oof. Not good. Do I have an auto clicker? Yes, it's on my mouse. My mouse has got buttons on it and I can program one of them to be auto clicking. Very convenient for like quick placing of blocks like this. Boop. Saves a tiny 3 nanoseconds of time. Which adds up. Are they going to add XP batteries back? I mean, they didn't remove them. XP banks still work, so like if you smelt 100 items, and then you take out 1 item from the furnace, you're gonna get the XP from all 100 items, but then it resets to 0, so you gotta resmelt another 100 items, or whatever, to get experience. You can't smelt 100 items, get the experience from it, and then get the experience from it again, and then again, and then again, and then again, and again. That was the bug that they patched. XP banks still work. You can still smelt 1,000 items, take out 1, and then get the XP from all 1,000. But then you need to smelt again to get, you know, more experience, obviously. Just made the Enderman Farm. Very nice. Hopefully that's working out well for you. Enderman Farms are fun. I enjoy Enderman Farms a lot. I haven't built one in forever. I think, was season 1 the last time I built one? Might have been. They used to be like the best XP farms, especially if you played on Legacy console. Like XP was super good from those things. Super, super, super good. But yeah, they're not that amazing on Bedrock. They're pretty alright. The Sim 4 one is pretty decent. If you got Sim 6, then they're really good, because then you get like infinite Enderman. If you're mid-game, honestly, just invest in a Guardian Farm. Spend a little while getting the resources for it. Build a Guardian Farm, you won't regret it. They're so good. Guardian Farms are basically like the best farms on Bedrock Edition. They are amazing. Oh wait, that shouldn't be there. We barely used half a pickaxe, and we've gone from that line all the way down to here. TNT, man. Raid farms are very good. Would highly recommend a raid farm as well. You really can't go wrong with a raid farm. Totems are so nice. And then the emeralds is also very nice for your trading halls. Like, if you don't have a raid farm, probably build that before a guardian farm. Get yourself a nice little trading hall. Maybe an iron farm attached to it. Get all them nice enchantments. Can't go wrong. I do want to try and save as many of the blocks as I can. Because I like hoarding blocks. And also, they might come in handy in the future. They just might. You never know. They just might. Why did Silent 2 fall out of the sky? Okay then, well this is actually going pretty well, isn't it? Only farm we have is a fox-powered berry farm. I've never actually made one of those. I don't know why people make berry farms. Because berries are pretty useless. I occasionally get a request to make a berry farm tutorial, but I'm just like, just put a bone meal dispenser. I mean, I guess they're alright, but I guess, like, there's definitely no reason to eat them. They're not good for dyes. The only thing they're actually good for is decorations. And maybe just, like, something to build. That's about the only reasons I can think of it. It's just decorations and out of boredom. Baked potatoes are a good food source. Definitely not bias. No biases here. No biases here. Okay, there we go. We've gotten this whole thing down to a solid level. It's all nice and clean now. Looking solid. Went from that line down to here. We got a little bit of mess to clean up here. Ta-da. Is there an ore farm? No. Ores are non-renewable. There's farms for gold and emeralds and iron and redstone and lapis you can renew from villagers. But that's it. And copper is renewable from drowns. Not sure about food parity, but hunger parity. Yeah, we just got hunger parity in at the recent beta, which is pretty awesome. Highly approve of that. Hunger parity is something we've needed for a long time. I'm hoping they fully flush it out and give us the rest of the parity as well. Like, we need regeneration parity. The regeneration speed on Bedrock Edition is terribly, terribly, terribly slow. So we really need that. It's so slow compared to Java. No, it's not a full release. It'll be 1.18.20, probably. Okay, should we run a little bit of the TNT grid? Maybe we do a couple more layers of the edges, but... Debug screen. Yeah, debug screen is also a thing that we need as well. It's hard to, you know, introduce a lot of things that you got to make sure are working correctly. You can't just willy-nilly add in features, because otherwise it's not going to work properly, you know? Let's see, we got to go out to this one. Bedrock Edition is especially difficult to, like, code for, as I've talked about extensively. Let's see, this one, and then is it this one? Yep. You think the best Wither be adding Java's region to Bedrock? The Wither is a whole other ordeal. I am curious how they're going to address Wither parity. If they're going to upgrade Java's Wither, or if they're going to give us Java's Wither. They'll nerf ours or buff theirs. I feel like they're probably going to buff theirs. Eventually. I wonder how that's going to be received. Because Java Withers are so much of a different beast than the Bedrock Wither. They're entirely different. Not even the same mob. Not even the same. It's great. Although Java Withers are a lot more difficult in a way because they regenerate. Ours don't regenerate. That's about the only difficult thing when it comes to Java Withers, is the regeneration. The word buff can be add or take away features in this case. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Jump players are gonna die a lot. Maybe. They're gonna have to get new methods for fighting it. That's about it. Our Wither is still honestly pretty easy. If you know how to fight it, then it's not too shabby. That Wither 2 effect though, oh my god. The Wither 2 effect is gnarly. You can't survive it. You just can't. Unless you drink milk or use a totem. That's something that our regeneration parity might actually help with. Is if they give us regeneration parity from hunger and eating, then we might actually be able to survive the Wither 2. But we do not regenerate health fast enough on this platform to be able to survive it normally. Okay, let's throw some TNT in this grid, shall we? See what happens. We got 3 there. We got... Whoop, falling off. We got a little bit of gravity. Gravity's a weird thing. That one's got it. Boop. Double click the lever. Spam it! I do want to conserve TNT. This is the last of our TNT. I think we have a little bit of gunpowder here still. But we are getting down on our reserves. If you know what I mean. And here is... Come on, open up. Jeez. 5 clicks later. So this one, I think... Or one of these just goes straight down that hole. I think it's this one. That was professional. Come on. Give me the TNT. Jeez. Sometimes I gotta click like 2 or 3 times for a thing to work properly. Our regeneration is a lot slower. Let's see. It is this one. This was from one of our experiments that we did. We're finally reaching the level where we bombed out using experiments. Bombs away! Lovely. More bombs away! It is pretty fun bombing this out, not gonna lie. Is that it? That's it. Okay, we got 23 TNT to the name. I guess let's go pick up those blocks. I'm always streaming at 0 a.m. for you. Rips. It looks like we are going to keep this floaty water. Floaty water has not died from TNT yet. I don't think it can die from TNT because water is blast resistant. But as long as we don't place anything there, then it should be fine because it's already been updated by block placements. Cool. Cursed blocks. I like them. Let's try and keep it. Do you guys remember the Cursed Block Museum from TB Season 1? That was so fun. There's not really that many cursed blocks that you can get anymore. Not like new ones. Okay, let's see. You can't... Well, you can technically acquire Bedrock, but there's no ways to break Bedrock at the moment. And then... You can still get the glitch TNT. You can still get portal tiles. You can still get bubble columns. I think you can still get the open barrel. And you can still get the cursed activator rail. Let's see, what other blocks do we have in there? Kind of forget. Yeah, that was a fun time. Oh, we went to the Far Lands that season too. That was good. I enjoyed that. If you haven't, traveling to the Far Lands is actually a super fun thing. I'd recommend it. Can you do it with portals anymore? I don't know if you can do it with portals anymore. I think there's a method. If you like sleep inside the nether portal. But I'm not sure how reliable that is. Curse TNT. Curse TNT is fun. You gotta like light a TNT and then send it through another portal at the exact same moment that it explodes. It's kind of interesting. I got a couple of those in the the creative world. Because why not, right? Okay, we got lots of gunpowder. This is good. Okay, we might actually be able to do this a little while longer. Definitely got lots of sand as well. From Mr. Zloy. Hey, Milk Dud. Welcome in. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we can do with this. Yeah, you do have to wonder how people would discover these things. Now, the cursed TNT you used to be able to get from exploding a large amount of TNT and then some of it going into unloaded chunks as it was exploding. So, on Realms and Garbage, there was a whole bunch of cursed TNT just like out in the unloaded areas of the world. Just kind of sitting there. So that was always a thing. Really weird. You just see like hundreds of these cursed TNT sitting around, not exploding. And I don't think there's a way to kill them. I think you have to use the kill command. Because they don't like die or explode or do anything. Something really silly we did do on TB Season 1 is we made a soccer game out of it. Because you can hook a fishing rod onto the cursed TNT. So I made a soccer field out of that. And we played a soccer game. That was a fun episode. A fishing rod of the players around. They go pretty far, like the cursed TNT does. Okay. We're probably reaching about the maximum distance that these TNT can drop before they explode midair. But let's see. Bye-bye, skeleton. I don't know, maybe they can go a couple more layers. It seems like they hit the ground and then it takes a second to explode. Yeah, okay, we can do a couple more layers. Good, good. Oh, that skeleton's surviving. He found himself a little nook. We do need a dispenser on this side. It blew up. That's why we don't have one. Is it still going to be efficient to use TNT once we hit Deep Slate? I do not know. We'll have to find that out, I suppose. That's just going to take some experimentation. Deep Slate is pretty blast resistant. Yeah, I like this grid layout. This grid layout's good. Wow, that's falling really slowly. Ha! Why did that fall so slowly? Is the server lagging? It must be Beardstone. Must be Beardstone. No other option. Yeah, we do need a way to instant mine Deep Slate. I mean, I understand why it's not. You're in a mine. Oh, hi, Beardy. You're still getting blamed for this. There's no way out of it, man. You're the lag person now. Anyway. I understand why Deep Slate isn't instant mineable. It's just a harder rock. Like, that's understandable. But also, like, come on. Come on. Pretty please. You know, we might be able to put some more TNT in this grid. We might be able to get a little bit more out of it, honestly. It's denser, deeper, and it's Deep Slate. Yep. Basically. It's just inconvenient to not be able to instant mine it. Especially for this project. But yeah, that just took down like 10 layers. That's great. Whoops. That skeleton's still shooting at me. Oh, come on! Right into another hole! That's the beacon hole. Jeez. Fly out of one hole, instantly land into another. Come on. Oh, hi. There's a piece of TNT down there. At least there isn't an obsidian biome. Ugh. Truth. Okay, then. Still in a giant hole. Well, You're not wrong. I am still in a giant hole right now. Still in a giant hole. That didn't seem like it did that much, but we're gonna break in there. It's probably gonna be hollow. So much mining to do. Oh yeah, that did a pretty good amount of damage to it. You found a typo in my moss farm video description. I'll get back to you on that in 3 to 5 business years. I guess, I don't know. There's probably a typo in every video, to be fair. To be perfectly reasonable about my expectations of my typing skills. Yep. The Furnace God emote is sad. RIP Furnace God. It is a little bit sad, but it's kind of nice, you know? It'll live on in our memories. It'll live on in our memories. I don't know what I'm gonna do for experience now. I need to go build an XP farm, I guess. I don't have an XP farm on the server. Hi, skeleton. This dude really is bad at shooting. It's a good thing they give him infinite ammo. And dude died from thorns. Right. You guys ever consider how skeletons are totally aim bots? Literally, because they're controlled by an algorithm. And also, they have infinite ammo. They're totally hacking. I think it'd be more fair if skeletons had, like, 25 arrows. And then after that, they just had to run up to you and smack you. It would make them a lot more interesting, because you never know when they're gonna come just run at you. Start smacking you. And why do they want to kill us anyway? What did Steve do to upset every skeleton in existence? And every zombie, and every creeper. Every spider. The dude's just hated by everybody. Make them more annoying? Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point of skeletons, is to be annoying. And to give your muscles something to latch onto so that you can move, you know, arms and whatnot. And to support the weight of your internal organs and to protect your brain. To store calcium. Produce white blood cells? Wait, is that right? I don't know. No, that's not right. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything. Skeletons with quivers? Yeah, if they had a quiver, that makes sense. Or just give all their bows infinity. I'm not unreasonable. I just demand logic, where logic shouldn't exist. No. Die already. Jeez. Right, let's see. How many ores do we have now? We've actually gotten, like, a lot of ores from this whole thing. Look at that. Whole box of ores. We can row so many boats with these ores. Hello, gaming. Welcome in. Okay, let's take a nap. And also, thank you, Amir, and I have a meme for you. Oh, I want to see. And Matthew, Shadow Labs, and Julius, Carlos, Swantico, Mr. Gummy, along with Ray, and Programmer, Not Booze, and Shamrock, along with Dat, and Lorg, We got Sam Crotty and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Diver Cat, also thank you for the 100 biddies. Sorry that I missed those. We got Thorius with a 2-month sub. We got Not Booze for Chin with the 1 biddy. And Chieftain resubscribing for 18 months. Welcome back. Jeez, 18 months. A year and a half of craziness. And me probably butchering your name. Can I double tap this to get the TNT? There we go. Silent 2022, now with punnier jokes. Yeah. That's what we all wanted, right? That's what you guys wanted from the channel? More puns? I hope so, because that's what you're getting. I'm going to channel this through. And we're going to have fun with these puns. I didn't say they were going to be good. In fact, you should expect them to be very bad. Let's see. We need some over here. Man, how am I always falling off this thing? There we go. I might fall into a gold farm. Hey, now. Okay, so the spacing of this grid can definitely be adjusted. We need like one more dispenser in this corner so that it knocks out that. We need one more dispenser in that corner so it knocks out all that. And then these two dispensers right here need to be a little bit closer together so it knocks out that wall. So we'll keep that in mind when we rebuild it. Bam. Come on now. More TNT. Double activation. Okay, well that was it. That's all the TNT. No! It's stone versus TNT, the showdown, basically. Okay, let's go pick up our blocks, I guess. So yeah, we went from there at the beginning of the stream down to, you know, roughly there. Pretty solid. We need to wipe out some of these blocks, but not terribly worried about that at the moment. Technically, it goes down to this layer. We haven't hit any water or lava yet. Like, this is honestly pretty smooth sailing. We got it down to 130-ish. Oh, no, this is the upper edge. We got it down to... How far down is it? 116-ish? That's not too shabby. We're like halfway through the stone layer at this point. Nice. Halfway through stone. Okay. And we got 64 layers of deep slate. There's also a huge cavern underneath us. Don't forget about that thing. I picked a location over a huge cave. So deep slate, there's only like 30 layers of it. It's really not that bad at the deep slate layer. Hello, Marge. Welcome in. Don't tempt fate. I absolutely am. That's my entire job in life. It's just to jinx things, tempt fate, and mess things up before they even had a chance of being correct. I'm known as the dummy. Oh, you and your tool break sounds. We are actually getting close to having our tool break. You guys should use that as a reminder to, like, keep me from breaking my tools. Yeah, come up here. Thank you. Instead of trolling me, making me think my tools are breaking, you should use it as a reminder. My XP level is too much for the UI. Yeah, it's going over the hunger bar and the hearts a little bit. It's kind of nice. many XP. Speaking of, we need to do some Furnace God activations. We're still playing on 1.18.2, so we can still do that for the time being. I'm not sure when we're going to update. I think Foxy's going to update the server in like 2 weeks, because that's when he's going to be back. He's going on like vacation or whatever. Taking some time. So he's not going to have time to update the server. And all the packs and everything. But silent, being helpful with sound alerts is boring. I know. I know. It's much more fun to be a troll. Like that. Prime example. That's no excuse for not updating. I mean, it kind of is, because it's going to take like 5 hours to update the server. Because we got all these add-ons for the cosmetic things, you know, the avatars, mob heads, player things, mini blocks. Ooh, piece of emerald. So it takes a while. It was either like get it done before stream weekend today and like risk it messing up and being weird and wasting a whole bunch of time, or like just do it properly in a couple weeks. So that's what we kind of opted to do. Okay. So much mining to do. It's a big ol' hole. There's a whole lot of blocks in it. It's a whole lot of fun. There's a whole lot of block breaking sounds. It's a whole lot of holy. There's a lot of holes in this hole. The Furnace God lives another day. Yeah, or another 2 weeks. So we could use it for a little while. I do want to keep these levels for as long as I can. Like, there's no real reason for us to use them. We don't really need to enchant anything. Or anything like that. And if we die, then that's just going to be sad. I haven't died this season yet. I haven't died since, like, the beginning of Season 3. I died a fair amount of times in Season 2. Guardian Farm, man. That was gnarly. And also, I refused to use diamond armor last season. So I skipped right from iron to netherite. I didn't use any diamond tools in Season 2. And now I'm, like, only diamond. Because I refuse to go to the nether. Whole bunch of great singing. Oh, yeah. Whole lot of puns in this hole. Ridiculous. Okay, how are you guys feeling? We should probably wrap this up, shouldn't we? I'm not too worried about getting all these edges cleaned right now. But, like, that's a good amount of work done. Very, very nice. We need to lower down this grid at some point. Stream after this one, maybe. And then we'll get it down to maybe 60, maybe 70. And then it's going to take basically just 2 more grids. 2 more TNT grids and we'll have it down to deep slate. Add some markers of the whole progress. Yeah, I do need to do that. I was kind of thinking I would add the marker after I clean up the edges. But I kind of don't want to clean up the edges right now. We should move on to do something else. Why'd I pick the tallest mountain? Because it's the tallest mountain. No flying for a minute. Oh. Well, okay then. That's a sad. Well, we're not going to get back to the base, are we? Let's see, we got 4 naming items to do. Name the blue axolotl. Silent oxo wave. Oh, Axolon. Wait, right. Okay, name the blue axolotl Axolon. That's what we're naming our Pokemon. I'm an Axolon. Okay, that works. That works. Let's jump down. I'm not going down there. Is gliding flying? Absolutely. Yeah, I do need to install a bubble elevator. Absolutely. That is definitely going to be important. It's going to be very slow, but it's going to be good. Let's see. We got to do this. Here's our name and item from a couple days ago from What's Up Boys. We also need to name a trident forbidden fork and a diamond pickaxe, axe in disguise. Okay. Do I have diamonds up here? I do. Let's save those ones, actually. Let's keep those separate from everything else that we're doing. Oh, wait. I need this glass. Following with style. What's going on in the stream box? I don't know. We need to figure that out. We do need to figure that out, indeed. Let's put this into here. Let's grab a couple diamonds from the box. Boop. Making a diamond pickaxe just for you. And spinning levels for you. Axe in disguise. Is that how you spell disguise? Disguise. That's a Q, not a G. I always do that. I always put a Q instead of G's. They look roughly kind of the same. They're not too far apart. Name a diamond, lifelong. Alright, King Carl. Thank you, Jurassic Invader 478 for this one. That was a week ago that I should have done that. Sorry. See, we need a patat now. Okay. Oh, here's some glass. I need that. Let's see. Boop. We spin it on my diamonds. Lifelong. Thank you, King Carl. And boop, boop, and boop. There's all those three done. We got a mod pull if there's any mods in the chat. We also got 12 Furnace God activations. Alrighty, let's get this done. Okay, first one is from Strengthenus. There goes our pickaxe, fully repaired instantly. I love it, so good. And then we got some lucky with another one. Wire Guy with another as well. Did I do these ones already? I remember this order of names. Oh, well, you're getting a bonus one. A27 with another. 1135. And then we got Longhorn Gamer with two of these. Bam. Violet Ninja with another. Too many punching bags. What are you talking about? It's a perfectly fine number of people in my basement. Abstract Pokemon. Thank you, thank you. We got Booster... not Booze for Chan. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much. Chris Anya with another. Longhorn. No, I already did his. We got True Pat. Thank you, thank you. And Violet with another one. Ta-da! We'll do one more for good luck. We don't have any leather for item frames. I legitimately do not have any leather for item frames. Otherwise, all of this stuff would be in item frames, and it would be all over the house. Be all over the house. Let's see. Put that in there. Yeah, I got 2 rabbit hide and 7 rotten flesh. No leather, though. Need to get a cow farm. Yeah. I can't steal any leather from Beardy anymore. He put it in his inner chest. How dare he? But yeah, what are we going to be putting in the stream box? I do not know. So I swear I made another ender chest. Where did it go? I have no idea. So the stream box for today is potatoes aren't gross. Yes, they are. Cheated Furnace Mark II. Let's see. We need some sort of beetroot slander. We can move these around a little bit. Let's see. Tastes like feet root. Beets taste like feet. I have a couple beets somewhere. Jesse loves potatoes. No, we don't want to start wars with Jesse. Where'd all my beets go? I had some beets somewhere. Just keeping them as prisoners. Don't worry. There's no beets anywhere? Sure there's a beet or two somewhere. You know what? Zloy probably has a beet. I just need a beet. Tiz has some. Well, of course he does. He's like 1,000 blocks away. Why is there 2 doors? Oh, here we go. Just a beet. I still love the amount of torch spam. No anvils? Okay, that's fine. Shut up, zombie. Nobody likes you. Let's check our shop, I guess, while we're over here. Haven't been over here in a couple hours. Beetroot substitute. Ooh. Sound some of thems. Sound some of those. Yeah, he's selling some of those. Hey, my potato sold. I think Tiz Tom's at it again. This is my potato shop, which actually sold out surprisingly. These were gross. Pumpkin pie is the best. Jesse B. That's my hashtag. But it's definitely not Jesse B. Jesse B would never do that. Hashtag pie is alright, I guess. This Tom's dispenser. Oh, in my house? Oh, I'm not sure. But yeah, there should be some beetroots in that, shouldn't there? That was Tiz. Of course it was. Naturally. Naturally it was. Okay. Beets taste like feets. Yes, they are. There we go. We're allowed to rearrange the order a little bit. He bought all. Oh, Tistom bought all my potatoes. Oh, I guess he likes potatoes now. That's great. Good for him. I'm glad he's coming around. I gotta drop off some inventory diamonds. We made a lot of diamonds from our shops this season. Doing good. Good things. No! Why is that fortune? God dang it. You know what's even better is the fact that my freaking Eyes of Ender are inside the Ender chest. Yep, even better. Even better. Tiz was reformed. Yeah, he must have gone to school or something. He did light the potatoes on fire. Well, that's fine. At least he paid for them. I mean, maybe he just likes them extra crispy. That's fine. Perfectly reasonable. Yeah, the materials needed to craft an inner chest are inside my inner chest. Yeah. You got that right. Is this inner chest mine? I don't know. I know I made 2 of them. I forget where the other one went. Big brain. Yep. I'm known for my big smartness. Everybody hates beets. Beets are terrible. The diamond you named is currently in a chest. Best way to enjoy beets. Soup, boiling them, shaved raw into a salad, throw them in the trash. 91% of votes. Good. Good. I've taught you well. Ogrivcon and War Paladin. Don't know. Geo name. And a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the support. Wee. Disappointed that oven roasted isn't on the list. That's the final option. By throw them in the trash, we mean throw them into a incinerator. Mixon Nevada, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. This thing is so far away. Throw the beets in the trash is good waste. Compost the beets and give them back to the earth. A little bit something like that. Yeah. Oh, I actually got a lot of glass. This is good. Okay. We got 6 layers of this mob farm done. We need to build more. More, I say. More! Where are we meeting DC? Probably spawn. I mean, that's where everyone should meet, right? That's where most people meet. Speaking of the devil. Actually gonna finish it? Maybe. But silent less is more. No, more is more. That's how numbers work. Carrots are the best. No! I never said that. Oh, hi, Groova. Have you been lurking this whole time just to get that as a quote? Yeah, carrots are the best. Best for the composter. Oh! Is that the real Groova? I need to VIP you, Mr. Good Sir. Indeed, it do be. Let's see. / VIP. Groova guy. Get yourself a signing badge. You do be dough. Tell me something only Groova guy would know. Not carrot related. You have 5 nanoseconds. Go, 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 go. German mob farms of Bedrock were better for gunpowder than creeper-only farms. Yeah. The square root of 2 is 141. Carrots are better than beets? Okay, okay. What else you got for me? What are the facts pour out of the groove of brain today? You just logged in. Currently we're wrapping up a little bit of the mob farm. Try and get it done as fast as we can. It only needs a little bit more done to it. Boop, boop. What mobs are we going for here? Everything. We're going for the carrot mobs. We're going for the potato mobs. That's it. Actually, we do get a surprising amount of carrots and potatoes from this thing. Because we get so many of the silly zombies that, like, there's legitimately a lot of carrots and potatoes. But this is just a general hostile mob farm. Skeletons, spiders, witches, zombies, creepers. Probably a raid patrol here or there. Beans are the best. Beans are pretty alright. I do like myself some beans. Made some chili the other day. Did you hear potatoes? Yes, indeed. What's your guys' favorite way of making a potat? Also ink for some reason. Not anymore. Well, if you're over an ocean, you'll get a little bit of ink. Wow, this is very good at placing, isn't it? Nightside, thank you so much for resubscribing for 14 months. Jeez. How you doing? Welcome back. You just throw the potat in the bin before it reaches the mouth. Mashed with gravy. Mashed taters are pretty good. Get them real nice smooth mashed taters. Yeah. Or roasted, like little chunks. You cut them up into like little half-inch chunks of potat, and then you roast them in the oven. Delicious. Potat chunks. We're out of scaffolding. You're lazy, so you just steam them. Steamed is still good. No matter how you want to cook them, they're going to turn out delicious. Why? Because they're potatoes. You can't mess up a potat. It's literally impossible to mess up a potat. Just saying. Unless you're like Groover or something, in which case, you know. I guess there is some exceptions. Saute in the air fryer. Hash browns. Hash browns are good. I don't know if I have enough wood for the signs. Because we need like 5 stacks of signs, don't we? Or something. People are smoking potatoes? That's not... I mean, I guess, you know, it probably works. I won't judge them too much, I guess. Whoop. Oh, fries? Fries are good. Potat is a culinary perfection. Have you guys ever had that potato pasta? It's like pasta made out of potatoes. It's like, how dare someone have such a good idea? Combining 2 of the best foods in the world? Delicious. Potato salad. Potato salad's pretty good. So many signs. Okay, great. That only took about 5 minutes to throw that layer together. Is this Silk Touch? Yes. That one should be 4. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What's my favorite method of potato cooking? I don't know. They're all so good. It's hard to choose a favorite child. Basically, they're all delicious. Potato bread? What? What is this? Combining the 3rd best food with the 2nd best food? Delicious. Okay, then. Well, that is layer 7. And then this one is going to be layer 8. And then we just need to toss a roof on this thing. As quickly as possible. You boiled potatoes. Boiled potatoes are quite bad. Well, you don't just boil potato. You gotta mash it. If you're gonna boil it, then you mash it. And then you like put some milk and some cream in there, a little bit of butter, like stir it up, get it all whipped. Yeah. You guys know how to make mashed taters. Who's next on stream day? We're gonna be rating Dadcraft. Fermented potatoes. Isn't that vodka? I think, I don't really know. Russians love potatoes. Stream is sponsored by Big Patat. Don't listen to the lies. I am Big Patat. Over a river time? Yep, we're definitely building it over a river, just to make sure that it works. By the way, Groova, did you know that the only things that spawn in rivers are salmon, squid, and drowns? So if you try and build any form of mob farm over a river, it's only going to be able to spawn drowns. Which is just like a what? You didn't know that? I didn't know that either! It's a Bedrock exclusive feature with the biggest pair of air quotes in history. I didn't know. I built a mob farm over a river, Groova. That's how I found out. This is my 3rd time building this module. I built one of these over there, a couple hundred blocks. Also, that is a river. That's not an ocean. That's a river, apparently. So here we are, suffering. Just here to suffer. That's all. That's all there is to it. Alrighty, well, we should probably get back to Spawn Town. Feature. Yep, definitely a feature. Italicized, underlined, bold, red. Air quoted. You'd be testing and testing until you went mad and got nothing done. Tests are important, man. You should make more videos like that, that spawner video that you did, where it, like, shows the outlines of the spawner and stuff. That stuff's useful. Not enough mechanic videos. Is that a floating tree? Excuse me, sir. You're a floating tree on a chunk border. How dare you exist? And your birch? I think that's literally the worst tree that you can possibly have. So I never noticed that before. Someone tear out the obsidian of that? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, then. We need to see what Mr. Dadcraft is up to. He's in the voice chat. Nearly ran into him out, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. Well, thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. Hopefully it was a wee bit enjoyable for you. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. I'm not streaming tomorrow because that is still part of the Truly Bedrock stream weekend. And I would, again, highly recommend that you check out the Twitch team. Bookmark that, and then you'll know who is live at any given time from the Truly Bedrock server. But we're going to wrap things up and head over to Mr. Dadcraft, who is going to be continuing the stream weekend. And then he's going to be rating someone, and then they're going to be rating someone, and then they're going to be rating someone, and then it's going to be tomorrow's stream weekend. Oh, yeah. Hello, Dadcraft.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Silent.
How's it going?
Like 5:03, man.
It's only 2. It's not 3.
Okay, 5:02.
Well, whatever. Hi, where are you at?
I'm on top of the mushroom that's on top of the lucky block that's on top of the spawn house.
Oh, I see. I landed right below you. Hi. This is like the place to meet, isn't it?
I saw earlier somebody else was meeting there. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I met Foxy here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, here is the stream box for you, good sir.
Okay.
Are you dressed as a Pokemon today?
Yes. Charcoal, the Pokemon.
Charcoal the Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't hit me.
oops.
I don't want to die. I will kill you. Why do you have a mask on?
I'm holding an Axolotl above my head.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my Pokemon. I'm gonna throw it.
That,
I'm gonna yeet it.
that doesn't seem like to be a very exciting Pokemon thing.
It's just a small one. I decided to carry it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let me get a raid ready for you, cheese.
All right, what's in the thing? What did you put in here? Cheaty Furs Mark II?
No, I put in one of the beetroots. You could probably guess which one.
Beets taste like feet?
Yeah. So you can put in anything that you want, and you can also rearrange these to tell a story. I rearranged it. It was in this order before.
Yeah, but you okay?
Yeah. I made Tis Tom's. Yes, they are. Yeah.
I see. That makes perfect sense. All right, Silent,
It's great.
well, I hope you had a good stream. Send
Yeah,
your people
thanks so
over here,
much.
and I will take care of them.
Alrighty. There goes the raid. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.